Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of our Alaskan cruise. Episode 1 of the series covers our departure from Vancouver and our first port stop in Sitka, Alaska. And this adventure was booked on Royal Caribbean's Brilliance of the Seas. We were joined on this adventure by our good friends Kurt and Shannon. After spending the day in Sitka, Alaska, the Brilliance of the Seas sailed away that evening on the way to the Tracy Fjord. Many cruise ships include a stop at the Tracy Fjord on their itinerary. But as this stop is not a typical port visit on a cruise itinerary, you're probably not sure what to expect. Well, stick around and we'll try to answer as many questions as possible. The fjord is over 30 miles long, and in the last ice age it was completely filled with an active glacier. Cruise ships travel the 30 miles up the fjord to give passengers a view of the Sawyer North and Sawyer South glaciers. Most cruise ship itineraries plan for the ship to arrive at the mouth of the fjord somewhere near daybreak. Of course, this maximizes the viewing opportunities for the passengers as well as leaving time for the cruise ship to then travel to Juneau. A steady trail of icebergs of various sizes are a good indicator that you've entered the fjord. The Tracy Fjord is one of the many places on an Alaskan cruise that will make the additional cost of a balcony room well worth the investment. Cruise director provided narration as the Brilliance of the Seas slowly sailed up the fjord. The captain then announced, due to the weather with the rain and fog, that the Brilliance of the Seas would not be able to sail all the way to the end of the fjord. I'm not exactly sure how far up the fjord the Brilliance of the Seas actually made it, but we did not see the Sawyer glaciers north or south on our trip. About the time the Brilliance of the Seas began her turn, I set up a camera on our balcony to do a time-lapse video. I will just step aside here in my narration for a little bit and let the beauty of Alaska speak for herself. After clearing the mouth of the fjord, the Brilliance of the Seas then sailed approximately 43 miles to Juneau, Alaska. As the Brilliance of the Seas makes its way to Juneau, I thought this would be a great opportunity to discuss just a little bit about our associate sponsor, Daily Drop Pro. Of course, the first step in almost every adventure is finding a great deal on a flight. Well, Daily Drop Pro can help you with that. Once you sign up, the app will send you deals departing from airports that you select. The app searches for deals for both U.S. domestic and international flights. And these screenshots are actual deals that are available at the time of making this video. The website and app are also searchable, so say you need a great deal on a flight from Dallas to Paris, Daily Drop Pro can help you with that. Click the link below for more information, and just full disclosure here, if you do sign up using our link, we do get a small commission to help support the channel. That was great timing. The ship has now docked in Juneau, Alaska. For our visit in Juneau, we had booked an excursion through Royal Caribbean called Mendenhall Glacier by helicopter and guided walk. Of course, when you book an excursion like that, this is what you have in mind. However, the weather that had caused the Brilliance of the Seas to cut short her sailing up the fjord also canceled our helicopter ride to Mendenhall Glacier. So we came ashore in Juneau with nothing really planned now. As we came ashore in Juneau and looked for something to entertain ourselves, one option is the Gold Belt tram right there at the cruise ship dock. The Gold Belt tram climbs 1,800 feet up Mount Roberts. At the top there are a couple of restaurants, a bar and grill, and of course some hiking trails. However, the line was quite long as we walked by, so we chose not to take a ride on the tram. In the absence of our helicopter ride, we just spent the day exploring Juneau. Had a very nice dinner there on shore before heading back to the ship, so if you need somewhere to get a snack in Juneau, we recommend the Hangar on the Wharf. Well, so far on our Alaskan cruise, we did not see any whales in Sitka, we did not get to go all the way up the Tracy Fjord, and now we did not get to go on our helicopter ride in Juneau. But we did get to spend a fun day in Juneau, Alaska with some great friends. I do want to mention here we do have a previous video on Juneau, Alaska where we did a hike out to Mendenhall Glacier. I will leave a link to that video in the description below. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Be on the lookout for our last video on the Alaskan series as well as our many other adventures.